Hey everybody out there in the YouTube world, it's me, that's the Diesel Technician, and I just wanted to make a short and informative video about the relationship between the 550 compressor and the governor. Okay, now anybody who has air brake systems like dump trucks, tractor trailers, MTA operator, bus drivers, things of that nature who have air brake systems, um, this could be informative to you. Okay, so the importance of the governor is that it has to control the compressor. Your compressor is capable of putting out 500 pounds of pressure. You know what I'm saying? And the air brake system does not warrant that much pressure. The maximum PSI for your air brake system is 135. Now, the way that we keep the compressor from exceeding that PSI is that we have the governor attached to the compressor. So whenever the compressor reaches this PSI 135, which is the max, that air is pushed back out into the atmosphere, outside of the vehicle. It's pushed back into the atmosphere. Now, the minimum PSI for the air brake system is 80 PSI. So when the system reaches this low PSI, the cutting phase begins and more air is let into the compressor. And then it just repeats itself. Once it reaches the max, the ambient air, compressed air, push back out into the atmosphere. So this is how your air brake system receives air into through the dry or the wet tanks into your primary tanks and your secondary tanks, your air tanks, which controls your air brakes. It's the reservoir for your air brakes. So I hope this was informative to everyone and hope you learned something. If that's the Diesel Technician, you know my slogan, subscribe, keep me alive.